On this episode of Picker Road, I am in the Caribbean.
And we're in Las Vegas.
I'm going to be exploring Mexico and Belize. It's going to be so much fun.
And we're going to go thrifting right here at home in Las Vegas.
Now, I'm on the Star Trek cruise, so there's going to be parties, some celebrities, and some incredible food.
And later, we're going to Brian Cristopher from BC Slots. We're going to his birthday party. I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. You are not going to want to miss this.
So, sit back, relax, and
Join the journey. I'm Harlene, and along with my husband Gary and our son Will, we are a family of pickers. We travel the world finding treasures to bring to you. Along the way, we have great adventures. Come along with us. Join the journey on Picker Road.
When we last left off, I was on board Royal Caribbean's Explorer of the Seas for the week-long Star Trek cruise with my best friend Tyler. This fun-filled convention at sea features parties, panels with actors from all the different Star Trek series, delicious food, and exciting excursions all over the Caribbean. Our first stop was in Costa Maya, where we enjoyed a perfect beach day. The skies were clear and the ocean was spectacular. There were some really cool flamingos there, too. Hey, while we enjoy the beach, let's check in with my parents as they do some picking in Vegas.
Okay, Gary, so we're at the Sahara Goodwill, and we haven't been here in a minute.
I haven't been here for a while myself, so I'm interested to check it out.
Yeah, come on, let's go see if they have some treasures for us.
Right with you.
Okay, so the collectible shelf. This isn't the kind of thing I buy, but it's just pretty.
It's colorful.
$4.99. It spins. I gotta admit, it is pretty. Look at all those little things. It's not, obviously, it's not Swarovski, but there's something really pretty about it.
Kind of reminds me of one of those rainbow lights that you used to put on aluminum Christmas trees.
Oh, that's a really good analogy. Yeah, very much. I just like it. Obviously, shiny object. What do we have down here? Kind of an abstract figurine. Aw. Boy, that's brand new too, 2025. And a very light ashtray.
Looks like it would be heavy.
I was looking at because of the frosted glass. You know, you're always looking for the leak. All right, come on, let's see. What else do we have? We have some older figures up here. A little breakage. These usually are broken. It's really hard to find them without chips and broken pieces. All right, let's see what else we have. Down here we have, oh, that's funny, a fairy godmother. Let's see what she looks like. That's pretty funny, actually. I'm just curious. Let's see what she looks like. Oh my goodness. And she's got one of those like squishy faces. That's pretty funny. Her neck's not broken, is it? Or I think
looks like it is.
Yeah, I think she's kind of got an issue. Oh well. Get better there, fairy godmother. Wave your magic wand and make yourself better. You can do that. There we go. Let's put her back. What else is down there? What are these shells? Look like little painted shells. Ebbets Field. That's in Brooklyn. Who's this bird? Oh, little candle holder bird. He's rather inexpensive. Plastic shell. Let's see what else we have. There's some tourist pieces there. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what else we have. We have some decanters up here. Ooh, they went $24.99 for that one and $19.99 for that one. Glass dish. These are pretty. $7.99 each. Little votive in there would be stunning. I have those really beautiful French votive uh, glass votives on picaro.com, made in France. Look at this, a milk glass compote. What do they want for that? Woof, $25. Unfortunately, that's pretty much market.
It also worries me when they put that much packing tape on it.
I know. Well, I have learned if I ever were to want to buy something like that, I have got to take the time and take all that tape off because inevitably when I get home, there might be a little chip. What is this? Some sort of shell hanging, maybe a planter thingy, holding a planter or something? We've got some owls in a tree. You've got a whole tree of hoots. Many hoots. Need a boat?
I see the boat. If I had a boat, you know what I would name it?
I don't know. If you had a boat, Gary, what would you name it?
That's my boat.
That's my boat. Of course, Forrest Gump we're playing with. All right, look at this. It's like not cork, but some sort of reed or something. We have a little butterfly piece. Monarch. Unfortunately, it's very broken. The wings. Let's see what else we can come up with. What is this? Oh, I like that. That's so funny. It's a bear and a fish with a hook. It's funny.
Kind of curious about the bamboo tiki. What is that? Is that a nutcracker?
This one? This here?
Yeah.
It's from Guatemala. It might be some sort of musical instrument.
I see. It looked like it was maybe the mouth opened and looked like it might have been a nutcracker, but it clearly is not.
I'm just interested in this because it looks like Black Forest, but there's no name on it. But do you see what I mean?
I do.
Doesn't it look like a Black Forest piece
Yes, it does.
that you would put up? I kind of like it. I think we're going to get it. It's just interesting.
It is. It's different.
You know, I can't tell. I think it is definitely a newer piece. The wood doesn't look old, but the carving is just so interesting. Even if it is newer, it's still interesting. I can't see any chips. The
So
fish
holes here
is
on
fine.
top, I guess you'd screw that into a wall.
Or you could put hanging wire
yeah.
or something and then just hang it that way. There's options. But I just think it's very interesting.
It
So
is different.
they were going to pick that up. Let's get that. What else do we have? Oh my goodness, that's heavy. It's cast iron. What?
At
What?
first glance, it looks like it's plastic.
Yeah, I know, but it's cast iron. It looks like it might go with something else. I think it's like too much, not enough by itself. Oh, look at these shells. I don't see anything I have to have. All right, let's turn the corner, see what they have for us in the metals. So many bags of shells everywhere. These are painted too. What does this say? Don't worry, our staff is accustomed to dumb questions. Oh, that's a little harsh. What's down here? After and oh, happily ever after. It's all one sign. It's all one piece. Let's see if we see anything in the metal section. I presume you are looking Little cork coasters there. Let's see. Do you see anything, Gary?
I am looking, but so far, no.
No. All right. All right, let's check out the vases. A lot of clear vases. A lot of clear vases. All right, here. We're going to get into the colorful ones. We have little elephants. This is a very, let's say, simple example of Majolica. Let's see. What is this? I don't think so. Have a little face planter. I don't know who makes this. There's good ones and there's ones that aren't as good. No name. I don't want to dig that off and have somebody not be able to buy it. I'm not thrilled with the color. Let's see what this is. It's a production piece. Let's see. And up here we have a lot of vases. And then all the way down, just an array of different pieces. Is this pottery? Nope, that's a production piece.
Interesting how the shelves have a lot on them, but there's really not a whole lot to choose from.
Well, not for us. Not for us. But we're gonna keep on looking because we never give up. It's a cute little planter, very crazed and so forth. Look at these coasters here. That's stone and reed. No price. No price, no sale. All right. Let us turn the corner and see what else we can find. Look at the first thing I see. Look at these great little tiki mugs, glasses. They look like they're in really good shape. They say Tiki Leilani. My guess is they are from Hawaii, and I think they're really nice. I think they're fun.
The tiki mugs are becoming more and more popular,
They're
aren't they?
so popular, and they're the same on both sides. They feel heavy. They feel well made. They look like they've got some age to them. And we're getting into the warm weather. People are going to start having their tiki parties and maybe having an outdoor tiki bar. And these could be really, really popular. So I am going to pick them up. They're $3.99 each.
They do look like they're in nice condition.
They do. So we're going to definitely pick those up. Let's see what
Now
else
I'm
we
gonna
have.
keep my eye out for more.
For more, sure. All right, let me see. What do we have here? Those are definitely African motif, but see how the glass is like that?
Oh yeah.
That means it's just
painted
painted or stained. So you're nice and tall. Can you see anything?
on. I am looking, and I don't see anything that piques my interest.
Okay, well, you know what we're looking for. Let's go down here and see. Haha. Is that a good mug for you, Papa
Oh,
Bear?
Papa Bear. That is my size.
It is. I don't see anything. Do you?
I really don't.
All right. I think we're going to turn the corner. What do you see? What do you see? Look what Gary found for William. He'll be happy when he gets back from the Caribbean.
Pittsburgh and Los Angeles.
I know. Isn't that fun? All right. We've got a big surprise for him. Let's see what's in the glassware. See again.
Painted.
Flash glass. Okay, let's keep going here. We have some more milk glass. A nice little bowl. $7.99, $8. I think that's probably pretty close to market on that. What else do we have? A piece is broken there. Okay. I'll let you look up top and I'll look in the middle. Okay. Well, you spotted Will's mugs. That was great. Let's see what else. It's pretty busy in here today and pretty noisy, but we can do it. Not a problem. All right, I don't see anything else in the dishes. Let's try the glassware over here.
Right behind you.
Look at these. These were so popular a while back. They're so vintage. If it was a colored one, I probably would pick it up. It was like blue or purple or red, but
Or
the clear
green.
ones are green. Oh, always glow glass. That's a given. I'm trying to see what they have here. These have some age on them. Little ramekin type dishes. What else do we have? Ah, is that big enough for you, honey?
That's a teeny tiny one, so no,
That wouldn't quite do it, would it? What does this
maybe one
say?
sip.
Make life delicious.
I agree with that.
Oh no, I think it's broken. It's not. Oh, that is Pioneer Woman. No, it's not broken. Unless it's something really exceptional. I usually don't pick those up. What is this bear back here? Oh, made in China. All right. Let's see what else. Now we're getting into plastics, which I usually don't deal with. And that is just oh, she's missing a wing. That is a uh, piece that someone just did as a hobby. Now we have another one of these in milk glass, but it's terribly broken. Terribly broken. It says sun kissed on it. I've sold those before. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to take a quick peruse, a browse, a stroll through the art. Majestic winter. Oh, isn't that funny? That's so funny. So cute. All right, let's see. Not seeing too much of anything. Let's look at the larger art. Their art section looks like it's slightly depleted right now, so I don't know how much. And now I'm sure William is seeing a scene similar to that in the Caribbean.
Yeah, probably, huh?
Absolutely.
I'm sure he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt while he's doing it.
Well, we have a couple of treasures in our cart and some fun mugs, the Starbucks mugs for William when he gets back from the Caribbean. We checked out the jewelry, but there wasn't anything there today. So let's go ahead and check out, Gary.
Between tiki mugs and Starbucks mugs, I think we're in good shape.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, it is day 4. We just got off the ship in Cozumel, Mexico. We had an amazing day at the beach yesterday. He hasn't slept, I haven't slept, but hey, you can sleep when you're at home, right? We are going to a semi-sub that's going to go over a coral reef with fish. It's going to be beautiful. Can't wait to share it with you. And a special guest is going to be joining us for this. This is something I've been looking forward to for a long time. This semi sub experience will allow us to see the beauty of Cozumel's natural coral reefs through these large glass windows. As promised, here's our surprise guest. It's Rhodey! Her passport is really filling up. Okay, we are underway now, and the first thing we do is pass the dock we were just standing on, and we get to see the bow of our cruise ship. After a couple of minutes, we start to see the reefs, the incredible schools of fish, and even some scuba divers getting a close up look. What an incredible sight! The beauty of the natural world is truly on display here. The reefs are just stunning, and the fish are fantastic. We are all in awe. The entire journey takes about 90 minutes, and if you ever get a chance, I highly recommend it. Back on land, we were actually able to do some picking as well. I found this lovely boutique with handmade Mexican folk art pottery, and I picked up 3 pieces to take back and offer on pickerroad.com. Cozumel has been truly spectacular, and I'd love to visit here again someday. As we make our way to our next destination, let's check back in with my parents in Las Vegas as they continue their picking.
Okay, can you bear it? We're at another Goodwill. Let's find out what we can discover. An Olympus camera in there. So you got lots and lots of dolls, it looks like. And what is that? I suppose you won't wear this.
It looks like a bell.
I know it does. So many strange things. Like, what is that?
It looks like something to do with an egg, but I don't know what.
An egg? Well, you might be right.
Well,
Looks like it.
It is egg shaped.
It is. Look at that. Is that where you like drain your egg? I don't know what to say. Aw, look at this little dog. He's cute. He's got a little bee mine on his head. Unfortunately, he's not very expensive. And I think that's Harry Potter.
I don't know. I'm still wrapping my mind around draining your eggs.
I don't know. I'm making this stuff up. Hide and seek.
You know.
He is probably part of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Just the other ones heard and spoke.
One way or the other, he's a hoot.
Mm-hmm. More animals. She's old. She's definitely got some age to her. 77. Sunset Strip. Okay. Well, let's turn the corner. We are. Cute little elephant. He's gold. Home goods. Let's see what else. A little bag. What does this say? Feeding the chickens. That's an old vintagey little trivet. Let's see what's down here. That looks like Venice.
It surely does. From a long time ago.
Yes. We loved Venice.
Very much.
I would love to go back someday. What else? Little purse thing. I think that's probably eyeglass cases. Eyeglass case, I should say. Boy, we see a lot of hoots, don't
A
we?
lot of hoots.
Chinese bowls.
What is this on the top shelf with Frida on it?
I think that's just a hand painted pot, clay pot that someone decided to paint. And what is this? To print South Atlantic Ocean, Ascension Island. Isn't that one of those islands that's extremely isolated?
I think you're right.
Interesting. And is that wood? Yes, that is wood. Home goods piece. Let's see what else we have. This is some sort of hanging piece. Just decorative, I believe. We have one of this kind of false books. A whole bunch of little figurines. Today's schedule, day off. That's kind of fun.
Already done?
It is. Oh, let's pick that up. That's fun. It's a fun little Ray Dunn. Fun Ray Dunn. It is nice. It is $4.99. And I don't think we need it though. I want something a lot more special for Picker Road. Let's see what we have here. Just a little mug, kind of a We Are the World mug, and an apple.
That's a big apple.
Apple. Are you saying that's New York? Ha ha ha. I have a bean pot. Oven proof. Bean pot. Norcrest. Let's see what else. Another one of those false books. The Eiffel Tower on it. Oh, look at this. This is an old one. Look at the kitty. That's quite old. Let's see if it has. I don't want to hurt the barcode. It's like somebody else was trying to pick at it also. It is old.
It does look it.
I like them when they're coated though. You know, this just looks, there's no polishing it. It looks so worn. I don't know if somebody wants to hang their jewelry on that. I guess we could spray it, but that's wouldn't be authentic then. I think I'll leave it. I wish it was just nicely coated. Let's see what else we have. Oh, they're terribly damaged. That's not going to work. Let's see what we have down here. Bird plant again, very broken. I don't know why so many things are broken. Huh. One of those warning signs. Warning, zombie breakout. Let's see what else we have. Little dish. California pottery. Or pantry, rather. California pantry. This is what I was looking at. That is very pretty.
Looks like it's heavy.
Sweet Country Harvest. It's Avon. It's an Avon piece. Okay. What else? All right. Well, I don't see anything else here. Let's turn around and go over here. TGIF. This grandma is fabulous. That's fun. Oh, look at this, Gary. That's got a lot of age to it.
Hey, you know.
It's a hoot. It's nicely done. Okay, Creations by Dee Dee in Seattle, Washington. You can place your hot dish directly from the oven to this trivet. Designed permanently baked in, made in the USA. Right there. Isn't that fun? Needs a nice cleaning, and I think that's really a fun trivet. It's very, very 70s.
That's a good hoot.
It's a good hoot. Let's put that in the cart. It's got that whole 70s vibe going. All right, let's keep going and see what we have. Oh, look. This is funny. The face. Unfortunately, it's missing its tail. So many signs all the time. What is this piece? Jamaica, no problem. From under there, it looked like it was almost like tramp art type feel to it, but it's just a production piece. Let's keep going. All right, look down here. That looks like an original painting by Kay. Let's see if there's any artist information. There is not. You can see that's an original. It's on a stretcher. It's on canvas. Let's take a look at that again.
I think it's in the wrong section here.
It is, but that's where you find things. The frame is very beat up.
Looks like the signature says K.
K. That's what I thought. That's what I said. It's lovely. It's just not for us. What else do we have? Well, that's nice for putting like pins on or something for display. Do I see a drum? I see a drum. Looks like that's real hide. It's a real hide drum. It's probably cool. Interesting. I think we'll leave it though. Lots of nice pieces for display. Look at this. You could display jewelry on that or something hanging like, necklaces and things. I don't need anything like that though. Let's see. Okay. I think we've done this section. Is that part of Starry Night? What do I see?
Colorado Starry
Colorado Starry Night. Of course, Vincent van Gogh. All right. I don't think he ever got to Colorado, though. All right, let's turn the corner, Gary.
Put the lime in the coconut, drink it all up. That's all I got.
It's funny. Let's see what the metals have for us today. What do you have for us? Ooh, cognac. You seeing anything?
Not at the moment.
What are these? They're candle holders.
I think they're for wine bottles.
Wine bottles? Oh, all right. I didn't know. I did not know that. That's strange. Oh, that's so heavy because those are stone pieces on there. That's super heavy. What is this down here? It's got an
Looks like it's missing something.
yeah. It's like
It's a
a little.
warmer.
It's a warmer. So probably had some sort of glass dish or pot on top. A little windmill
Well, I
candle.
see something that looks familiar behind this little picture here. Remember those?
Oh, I do. The DoubleTree.
They
They
were
would
the best cookies.
they would always give you whenever you checked in. They would give you the most delicious, warm chocolate chip cookies. They were
Really
so
good.
good. Yeah, bunch of little decorative accents here. Very very lightweight. Ew. I don't think you should get your toothbrush at Goodwill. I'm just saying.
Especially if it's already been opened.
I'm just saying.
Moving on.
Yes. Come on, vases. Come through. Let's get something fabulous. Something beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Aha.
Oh my goodness. We just keep finding
Looks
these.
like it's in pretty good shape, huh?
Yeah. Perfect.
No scratches in the bottom.
Nope. Looks like it's just great. And best of all, it's only $1.99.
And it's from Las Vegas.
There we go. Boy, we have so many surprises for William when he gets back from the Caribbean. This is an older piece, and it's not going to glow, but it's not an expensive piece. Do you see the seam there?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's not a quality piece, but it's good we came down this aisle. We got that mug. Let's see. I'm not seeing anything else though. Now we have the clear section, of course. All right, moving on.
Right behind you.
Anything in the mugs?
I'm not seeing anything on the top shelf so far.
No? Well, I know you can spot them. You're very good at that. What do we have down here? I'm not seeing anything
How about
that.
anything under that really big one?
Oh my goodness, that's
No,
heavy. Look at
no.
the size of that thing.
That is my size mug. I
Coastal
like that.
coastal cocktails? That's huge. That's huge.
That would be about half the pot.
Every bit. I don't see anything down there, do you? I don't want to miss anything. But I just don't see anything. What is this? Oh, a Dios de los Muertos mug. Look at the interesting base on these. I think they're pretty inexpensive, but they're kind of pretty base. All right, and I think that we're moving right into clear glass. Now, in clear glass, what could you find that has the name glass in it?
Could that be Glassy Baby?
Oh, you're so smart. I'm hunting for number 6. Come on. Come to me, glassy babies. They can easily get missed and put in here. You never know.
So here's a question.
Yes.
Do they make Glassy Baby in uranium glass?
No, I don't think so. I don't think they're making uranium glass anymore. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat.
That
But-
could have been a twofer if they did.
Yeah, really. Like, see how that glass right there. Of course,
Almost.
that's not even
No,
not
right
even.
shape,
But yeah, but that's how it can get. mixed in. And by the way, if everyone's having a good time, give us a like. We appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's absolutely free and so easy to do. Okay, let's see. I think that's it for the clear glass. Let's turn the corner. Let's go through the dishes. You never know what you might find. See, for instance, you've got this metal piece in with the dishes. At best, it's a very light silver plate. Let's see what else. Hmm. I love these little kinds of ramekins. They are so useful.
That would explain why we have so many of them at home.
A big fish plate and lots of dishes. It's a plain white. Let's see. I don't see anything on top either. Hmm. All right. Let's go check out the art.
Right behind you.
Well, the art is a little bit daunting today. It's not quite, let's say, shoppable. So
So is that how it was put together, or has it just been picked through?
I don't know, honey. I don't know. But a little hard to get your bearings. That looks like an original painting, doesn't it? It was signed and then brushed off. Very folk arty. Rocky. Here's a nice piece of stitchery. Wherever you wander, wherever you roam, be happy and healthy and glad to come home. Well, that's an older piece, isn't it? $4.99. I'm looking at that frame. That frame is old.
And in its day, it was nicely finished on the back.
Yes, you are correct. Look how old that is back there. $4.99.
Somebody put some time into that.
They did. It's very folk arty. So you have these flowers. What is that? Is that comes right off? Ooh, that comes right off. But you have, I'm talking about that smudge. So you have the flowers. You have a airplane and a steamer ship and a train. And then you have home. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is,
I think
actually.
I'm going to pick that up.
How
I
much is on
think
it?
it's $4.99.
It's not bad.
I just think it's really cool.
For
I
the
think
amount of time somebody put into it, that's not a bad price.
it's really old and somebody really worked on it. And if you've got this kind of a setting and decor, this would be really beautiful. And it's truly old. So let's give it a whirl and see if we can find it a new home.
I'll put some work into cleaning it up.
Okay. So we checked out the jewelry, and the only thing I found was these really beautiful. They're that art glass earrings. They are for pierced ears. They're really, really pretty. They got nice weight. So I think we're gonna pick these up, Gary.
Well done.
Our last stop on the cruise is in Belize City, the capital of the British Commonwealth nation of Belize. Due to it having a shallow port, we had to tender in. This small nation on the southern border of Mexico has a rich history, including native people dating back thousands of years, Western exploration, piracy, and its development into a modern country. We booked a tour of the city, including retracing the parade route that Princess Margaret took when she visited in 1959, and a stop at Lindbergh Landing, where Charles Lindbergh touched down in the spirit of St. Louis after his iconic flight across the Atlantic in the 1920s. Here, a local chef served us delicious handmade sweet corn tamales And a local artist shared some of her handcrafted jewelry.
Yeah, these are from coconut shell, by the way.
They're coconut shells.
Coconut
Wow.
shell, yes. The lighter color is when the coconut is still green,
Uh-huh.
and the older coconut shell, then it's dark. So these ones I painted, obviously.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Can you believe that? She goes into the jungle and cuts down the coconut herself, then makes the jewelry and sells it to try and raise funds so that her children can be the first generation in their family to go to college. I absolutely had to support her in this mission, so I purchased 3 sets of earrings, which are now available on pickerroad.com. Our tour continued through Belize with a visit to a rum factory that has been providing spirits to the area for over 100 years. During a recent visit, Prince Harry was invited to sample their rum, and the bottle he was served from is now on display in their museum. After a fantastic afternoon exploring this beautiful place, we tendered back to our ship and enjoyed 2 more days at sea. Hey, let's head back to Vegas where my parents are doing something really fun as well.
Gary and I are in historic Old Town Las Vegas on Fremont Street, heading to the Plaza Casino to celebrate Brian Cristopher's birthday. Brian's channel, BC Slots, is one of the most popular gaming channels on YouTube, and this is our second year celebrating with him. They're serving Mexican food and cupcakes with Brian's baby photos on them. Isn't that hilarious? After some speeches and celebrating, Brian played some slots, and I was able to join right in next to him. So much fun.
Wow, that is so cool. Brian Christopher is an awesome YouTuber with a huge following. It's really fun to get to see my mom playing right next to him. Well, my cruise is wrapping up after an unforgettable week in the Caribbean. While I take in my final moments at sea and head back home to Vegas, let's recap all of my finds from this side of the world and everything my parents found thrifting back at home. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you always know when an episode premieres. Also, please check out pickerroad.com, where you can purchase many of the fun items we've found on our adventures. And don't forget, you can now support my father Gary on his quest to get a muscle car using nothing but glowy glass. Lastly, please leave a comment. We read all of them, and we love interacting with you because we always want you to join the journey.